Today I'll be traveling with Rano Air for the first time. I arrived at Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport at about 4:50 p.m. I don't know if you know about Rano Air, but it's known by this popular Kano-based businessman called A.A. Rano, and it was inaugurated. It started functioning at about 2023 May. My flight was supposed to be by 1:50 p.m. but I got a message saying that it has been shifted to 7:50 p.m. because of the weather conditions. So I got to the airport at about 4:50 p.m. because I was not doing anything at home. I had already prepared that I was leaving by before 1. So my check-in process was fast and smooth because there was no queue. I was very early. So I showed the attendant my card for identification and my ticket details. When she assessed me and weighed my luggage, I was asked to go to the boarding area to wait. So this is me going up to the boarding area. I just realized that I have to wait for a very long time. Like 5 p.m. to like 7:50. It's like 2 hours 50 minutes. I was already thinking about what I'll be doing during this time. But luckily I came prepared. I brought books that I'll read, though it's for the flight, but I can still improvise. And I bought snacks. I bought snacks because I'll be doing a lot of snacking. When I got there, I said, let me do a little bit of a video. But God, I was feeling so shy. No, content creators are really trying. Like, oh no, I was so shy. I was like, I had to like bond that. I have to like shut that. I made some videos. I videoed the place, the wait in the boarding area. Then I took videos of myself. It was not even up to 5 minutes I started feeling bored. Started feeling bored. I just had to pick up my book and start reading. Then yes, my siblings and my mom called me. So we had like video call, voice call for like so long. Now, here comes the bride. 7:50. No call. Nothing. The airplane hasn't arrived yet to Abuja from Kano. 7:60. Nothing. That's 8 o'clock. 8:30. Nothing. God. I was so tired. I was so tired. Like, I've exhausted my strength, my snacks, and I wasn't feeling sleepy. I was feeling so tired. I tried to make a video and just to feel okay, but I was very tired. Like 8:40, the flight has arrived. We are delayed for like an hour till like 9 o'clock. Oh God. Rano Air. I was so tired. So after a very long time, I think this was past 9, after 9, we got a call that we should come out for boarding. So we submitted our boarding pass. Then the bus came to pick us. By this time I was feeling so tired. I was feeling so weak, and I've heard people talk about experience of flight cancellation and flight lateness, but now today I felt it. I was feeling so tired. But in the bus, so they carried us to where the plane is parked, and this is us. We're just coming down. At this point we have gotten to where the plane was parked. We're just coming down to board. Yes. So at this point, we're just waiting for everyone to come in, buckle their seatbelt, and just get ready. I was praying already. Please walk fast. Carry your legs up. I'm so tired.
In the upright position, please don't try to
At this point, so they're already addressing us in the flight, so they apologized for the lateness and everything. But one thing I want to say, Rano Air, I could barely hear what they were saying. I was struggling to hear what they were saying. Like in this video, you could hear it a bit because I had to increase the volume of it. Like I have to increase it with my phone. I could barely hear them. Like I was struggling to hear them. The person sitting next to me was sitting at the aisle. I was asking him, "Sir, did you hear what they said?" He said, "No, he could barely hear them." So they should at least try to work on the volume of the speaker, something like that, because I could barely hear them. I had to ask the flight attendant because finally he was talking about something like switching off a phone. How can I tell you that I did not hear what you announced? But I just said, okay, I just switch off the phone because I don't want trouble. I know most time we'll be asked to like put our phone on airplane mode, but I just switched off because I did not hear when the pilot said switch off your phone, no, but because I could barely hear him. But when I was asked, I had to just switch it off because protocol. Okay, at this point we're already above the clouds, but I wanted the window seat because I want to like take videos of the cloud and something like that. But as of the point when we got there, it was already dark. It was dark. I could barely make a video. I could barely capture anything. But nevertheless, so they gave us snacks. It had like one small chivita, water, biscuit, and yeah, this sweets. That was all. And after my lunch, I was not even able to eat it because I was tired. I had to like switch over to my book because I brought this book to read, so I had to switch over to my book. We had to switch off our phone when it was time for landing, so at this point we had landed. Wow, finally back. Welcome to Kano State. So at this point we have landed. We're just waiting for those at the front to walk out. For my review, I'll say Rano Air should have more airplanes. If only they have more airplanes, we won't have to wait for that long. And I think it's a smaller plane because the aisle is small. Yes, the aisle is small, like 3 in a row, so it's like a smaller plane, and the toilet was small. So, but that's not like a negative review. It's just that's how the plane is. And the overall quality of the flight is okay. I loved my experience. It was more affordable than other flight options, so I loved it. But the lateness, no. If you're in a hurry to, I don't know, it's general for Nigerian flights, you don't have to trust them. But my return flight was very, very early. It was by 7. Okay, that will be for another day. So check my next video for my review about my return flight. Bye.